Hey guys, Greg Mercer here from Jungle Scout. Today I want to talk about 3 things that I've learned from selling over $89,000 in revenue of bamboo marshmallow sticks in less than 7 months. But before I forget, make sure you subscribe below. First, you want to make sure you start with the right product and that there is existing demand on Amazon for your product. When we were doing our product research, we found there was significant existing demand for bamboo sticks, and more specifically, marshmallow sticks on Amazon. I can't stress this enough because if people aren't actively searching for the product that you want to sell on Amazon, nobody's going to be buying it. Bamboo marshmallow sticks had little competition at the time we were doing product research. The easiest way to figure this out is to check how many product reviews the listings have on Amazon. In our particular case, there was at least 5, maybe 6 sellers in the top 10 spots that had under 50 reviews. From this, we were able to tell that this wasn't a very mature niche and there was plenty of room for us to enter it. Another important thing about starting with the right product is you want something kind of strange or weird or obscure. These are the types of products that aren't easy to get at Amazon or the supermarket, and people are more likely to shop for these products online. The second thing I learned is you can't run enough split tests on your Amazon listing. You may think you know what the consumer wants, but at the end of the day, you won't know for sure without testing it. For our particular product, we originally priced it at $19.88 because that's what our competitors were pricing it at. What we found was by increasing the price to $21.88, we sold a few less units, but at the end of the week or end of the month, we're actually making more profit from those extra $2 per unit sales. We also thought we had the prettiest and best image you could ever imagine for our main image, but the truth is that switching it to another image, which is a little strange, actually got more clicks and didn't hurt our conversion rates, which means at the end of the day, we sold more product. It's important to use proper split testing software and not just change your image or change your price and then wait for a week or two to see if it makes a difference, because truth is on Amazon, sales can vary a lot from day to day, week to week, and season to season, so you're not quite sure whether your change is what increased your sales or if sales were just better on Amazon that week. To properly split test your listing, you can either do it the manual way, which means you need to go in at midnight Pacific time each night and change to your variant, whether it's a different price or different picture, and keep track of your sessions, conversions, and sales each day. Or if you don't want to go through the hassle of having to stay up late at night, you can just use Splitly, which automates that whole process for you. One last area I see people go wrong with split testing is they don't run the test long enough. At minimum, if you're testing one variant, so have 2 different variations, you're going to want to at least run it for 2 weeks so that each variation can run on each day of the week. The third lesson I learned from selling our bamboo marshmallow sticks is it's extremely important to start off by doing promotions and to continuously send email campaigns to all your organic buyers. By doing a promotion to start, you can jumpstart your listing, get some initial sales, which tells Amazon that people are liking your product and they rank you higher. By sending follow-up email campaigns, you can greatly increase the number of buyers who leave reviews on your product. Without sending follow-up email campaigns, we were seeing only 2 or 3% of buyers were actually leaving reviews on our product. With the addition of a friendly email asking them to leave a review, we saw that number increase to 10, 12, or even 15%. Having this increased social proof on our listings has increased our conversions and increased our sales on our product. Another good time to run promotions is if you ever run out of stock. There was one point where we were out of stock for a few weeks, and when I came back in stock, instead of being in the #1 position for my main keywords, I was hidden on page 2. By doing a small promotion of just giving away 10 or 15 products at, say, 80 or 90% off, we're able to bump our product back up from that second page to the middle of the first page, and from there we slowly climbed up back to the #1 position. When we started this case study, you guys were the ones who voted on which charity will receive 100% of the profits of the bamboo marshmallow stick sales. You guys voted on Doctors Without Borders, and in just the first 6 months, we're able to raise over $18,000 in profits just from bamboo marshmallow stick sales. What's awesome about Amazon is by following the same blueprint as we did for launching Jungle Sticks, you can have the same results. Don't forget the 3 things that we learned from this case study. 1, Proper product research can't be stressed enough. You want to make sure there's existing demand for your product niche and that it's not too competitive. Secondly, you can't optimize your listing enough. And the third thing we learned was make sure you run promotions to get your listing started or to recover from an out of stock situation. Lastly, make sure you're sending follow-up emails to make sure you're getting as many reviews as you can. Thanks for watching the 3 lessons we've learned, and if you want to find out more, you can click the link below to get the entire case study. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe.